Hi, I'm Steven, co-founder and CIO at Quantamize, and you're watching the Quantamize Global Markets AM Preview. Global stocks are declining this morning as China's National Bureau of Statistics release is fueling investor jitters over a deceleration in global growth. Global growth will be the focus this week as the 2019 Annual Economic Forum in Davos begins today. Yesterday's release by China's National Bureau of Statistics shows China 4Q GDP slowing to 6.4% in calendar 2018 versus 6.8% in calendar 2017, and has rekindled worries about a deceleration in Chinese growth and global growth in general. The S&P 500 is on pace to enter an earnings recession, with expectations for earnings growth for 1Q falling to 5.9% and forecasted 2Q earnings growth falling to 3.6%. So far to date, 55 members of the S&P 500 have reported 4Q earnings, with 76.4% of them beating estimates. Analysis by Bloomberg, Dealogic, and Goldman Sachs suggests IPOs as a percentage of the S&P 500 market capitalization is set to double the rolling 5-year average, with several maturing unicorns expected to come to market over the next few years. The expected increase would be the largest increase since 1995, when IPOs spiked more than 3 times the annual average change. The rally in oil prices year-to-date in calendar 2019 is driving the S&P 500 energy sector to be the top-performing sector in the S&P 500. Too fast, too soon? We'll just have to wait and see. The VIX is a little changed this morning, currently sitting at 18.71, with SPY and EEM out-of-the-money calls and puts, and QQQ out-of-the-money calls, some of the most heavily traded options in the U.S. pre-market this morning. UBS believes the VIX is now dropped below fair value, introducing real risks to U.S. stocks. UBS believes the drop in the VIX last week offered the largest discount to other market indicators since 1990 and is a real risk to quality stocks. In international markets this morning, according to Bank of America fund manager surveys, underweight short British stocks are one of the most popular trades among institutional investors. HSBC believes this pessimism is overdone and that investors are missing the fact that the FTSE 100 offers a dividend yield of 4.9%, one of the most attractive yields in developed markets. Just as a point of reference, the FTSE 100 dividend yield is now more than double that of the S&P 500. From our popular stocks trending in the news segment, Tesla plans to acquire batteries from Panasonic for its new Chinese factory, according to Nikkan Kogyo. The new arrangement will be an expansion of their existing relationship. Presently, Panasonic is the main supplier of batteries for Tesla. Johnson & Johnson reports 4Q adjusted EPS of $1.97, while consensus was expecting $1.95. Johnson & Johnson fourth-quarter revenue came in at roughly $20.4 billion, while $20.2 billion was the consensus estimate. And if you found this video helpful or informative, follow us on Twitter or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And don't forget to check out Quantamize.com for your full market preview for stocks, options, ETFs, and cryptos, and to find out what trades our AI quant models like this morning.